This message uses an AI voiceover. This is our preferred voiceover presenter. The title of this message is How the Butterfly Effect Affects Your Happiness. It's true. One thing always leads to another. TheDecisionLab.com describes the butterfly effect as the idea that something small like getting coffee can have much larger effects, such as altering your career. Why? Because everything's connected. What you did yesterday affects today and influences tomorrow. The butterfly effect has its advantages and disadvantages. Show me a person who doesn't listen to sound advice and succeeds. The butterfly effect can be used to your advantage when you examine people you admire who went through a lot to be successful. If someone warns you of a foreseeable danger, will you still walk down that road? This is debatable, but in this case, listen when someone tells you that drugs are bad and you shouldn't do them. In such cases, failure to heed advice will negatively affect your life. The butterfly effect will not work in your favor. Why the butterfly effect can be an advantage in your life. I cannot reiterate enough that everything you do is connected. Having fun is good, but choosing to do bad things which are connected to fun things may lead to disaster. I know people want the you only live once mentality and lifestyle, which enables you to convince yourself that whatever you're doing is okay, which is wrong. The disadvantages of living your best life without control will lead to disaster. A lot of young adults make it a point to do as much as they can to experience everything, both good and bad. Our society allows it, and many a time enables it. But people forget that one season leads to another. Tomorrow is not far away, and the effects of what you were getting up to yesterday will reveal themselves in the future, when you don't want them around you anymore. This is called regret and self-realization. Don't let the butterfly effect become a disadvantage in your life. Do what is right today, and your tomorrow will thank you for it. I have lost close friends and relatives to reckless living. People who could still be alive if they did not choose bad lifestyles, which led them to early graves. I sometimes use them as an example. That if I had allowed myself to live the lives they were living, I too would not be around today. You only live once is a bad vision because it limits your potential to experience much more. There's a lot more to enjoy and experience when you develop self-control. When you set boundaries and abstain from bad things. No one can really force you to stop what you're doing. But when you make a conscious decision to live a balanced lifestyle, the butterfly effect will be an advantage in your life. Having the freedom to do whatever you want in your life is not an advantage. But stopping yourself from doing whatever you want in life is the advantage. Conclusion. As you grow, you will experience a lot of things. But it's your self-control or lack thereof, which gives you advantages or disadvantages you will live with. Having the freedom to do whatever you want in your life is not an advantage. But stopping yourself from doing whatever you want in life is the advantage, which leads to a lifestyle with beneficial results. And that's today's message. Thank you for tuning in. I hope you learned something today. Please leave a comment and continue to share our messages with others.